Hello, hello, hello. I've got the same as last night. Shuffle. It's its first song. Welcome in, everyone. We're going to keep going with New Zealand because we didn't quite get to the end of the group stage, but it might not take long. We've got to beat Belgium to get through the knockouts. We were unlucky last night, so let's see if we finally get some good luck after a restart. And then we'll see what you guys want to do if we do something mad like reload and just see how long it takes to win the World Cup, or if we go into rookie to royalty with Napoli. We've got a transfer window coming up, so it's going to potentially be a mixed stream tonight. But we'll start off by finishing off the New Zealand stuff because we didn't quite get there last night by the time I actually picked the squad. And Tim Payne, because apparently he's viral now. We're going to say Tim Payne a lot tonight. Tim Payne. So welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're just picking up where we left off. Also, if you like the stream, thumbs up on YouTube or a follow here on Twitch. Also, we probably will have a bit of a look at the international side of our journeyman later too, and just see how that's looking, because we've won a Champions League over there. We could actually get a good team over there, so we might actually have a chance of winning something on that side once we finish up with Napoli, and also maybe Man City are going to actually appoint someone after 6 months of not and being 19th in the Premier League. But we'll probably do a vote after we play this Belgium game, and if we eventually do get knocked out. But Belgium did lose to Egypt, and we really should have beaten Egypt second up yesterday. I'm just trying to find the fixture schedule. I've got that completely wrong. Look, we haven't won a game in charge yet. The loss to Haiti was quite concerning, but of course we did play a different tactic to what we've done in the 3 games since then. Quite respectable draw against the Czech Republic. Really should have scored in the first half of this game. Match momentum. Look at that at the start there. That really cost us. Chris Wood did not have a good game. That hurt us. Taremi made the most of a chance, which was, to be quite high XG. They did outplay us in the second half, Iran, but we really still should have got something out of that game, and we definitely should have been in Egypt. Alex Paulson conceding all 3 shots against him that were on target, so that hurt. That hurt big time. Jesse Randall, outstanding. It's a shame that the defence let us down on that occasion. So, yeah, it was only Kerwin at right back who got above a 6.5, and even then he was pretty average. So we had a really good performance there against Egypt. We kind of bowled it. So we probably should have our 4 points already, which would get us in a much better spot than we are currently. But Egypt beat Belgium. So you never know. They have just beaten Iran 2-0, and we probably would have taken the draw out of that game. But Egypt beat them. So Egypt have been quite clinical with their chances in this save so far, it's fair to say. Actually, wait, now I say that, no. They actually very good that game. It was Lukaku and Kohu were wasteful. Hopefully they'll be wasteful again in that game there. But we do need to win to progress. And yeah, if we don't, we'll vote. I still reckon this tactic's all right, because both games we should have got more out of than what we did. Should have got a draw against Iran. Definitely should have been in Egypt if our defence actually showed up, as the Netherlands there beat Sweden. Uruguay, Cape Verde. See what else is going on. Yeah, Randall was great. Still not happy that Finn Sermon was pleased with a draw, because that doesn't help our qualification chances. But yeah, we'll try and hopefully we'll beat Belgium and we don't need to worry about reloading. But we'll put it to you guys after if we do get knocked out here. I stupidly did not save after I did the team selection. So the most recent save point will be before the Belgium game. So that was dumb. Like, we drew the Czech Republic and they're top of their group. We're freaking bottom of ours, which is annoying. And saying that, Haiti beat us and they're bottom of their group, but they've got quite a tough group. I mean, they're joined with Morocco. We've got more points than Morocco, so it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse for us here with New Zealand. If only Mo Salah was leaving. Mo Salah did us last night. Heartbreaking. But yeah, it's pretty much, it's a very similar tactic we're rocking to what we did, are doing with Napoli and Batiste, and it's doing quite well. France have annihilated Iran. Mbappe, I think, now is top goal scorer, because Haaland only got 1. I think Shea Adams didn't add to his 4 in Scotland's most recent win. Is Jordan beat Algeria? Slight upset, maybe. Argentina held by Austria as well, so that's a little bit interesting down in Group J. Well, it's a little bit of a fight going on there. We'll keep an eye on things as we get up to this next game. Also, there's such big gaps with the extra groups at the World Cup. It's hard to tell if players are recovering as much as in previous versions of international management. Which is one thing I was going to try and evaluate amongst all playing this international mode. You can't rest players, but apparently their recovery works better. But during the tournament itself, because there's so many groups, there's such big gaps, it's hard to tell, eh? Right, any big games? Not really. England, Ghana, Panama, Croatia. I mean, England beat Croatia to kick things off, I'm pretty sure, so they should be doing all right. 2-1. Cole Palmer penalty. Kramaric has gone off for Croatia. Colombia beat Dr. Congo. Uzbekistan hold Portugal. That's a bit of a surprise. So, yeah, Colombia above Portugal with their wins over Uzbekistan and Dr. Congo. So they're definitely going through. England probably also going through. But Argentina are well, they probably shouldn't be in trouble, but you never know. But now we're into the final match day for all these fixtures. So that actually Group C is, well, it's not that interesting, but Morocco might be in trouble even if they pick up a win over Haiti. They might not even get through as one of the third place teams. Czechia on fire. So we'll keep an eye on them because of the fact that we drew them and played quite well in that. Friendly against them after the Haiti loss is annoying. So Czechia and South Africa have gone through. Mexico are waiting on 3 points. Not sure about that. They've done in New Zealand. They have dropped from the last time we were there. Switzerland and Canada go through. I'd say Bosnia and Herzegovina are a good, strong chance on 4 points to go through. That's what we're going to try and do, get to that tally. Brazil and Scotland have drawn. So they're both on 7, go through. Morocco did beat Haiti. They'll be a bit touch and go. Down to group... No, we haven't got to group D, E, and F yet. Right. So that's what's happening there. South Korea criticised. Maybe we need to cricket them next. My wife is South Korean. I think what we might do in the future, we'll probably wait till there's the next update where they actually pick the squad for you. Because, obviously got a bit more knowledge about the New Zealand pool than other nations for the most part. We might do like a Wednesday World Cup wheel thing and just do that maybe. Just to break things up a little bit. We're not playing Macau. He is garbage. Stop trying to suggest that game. Although, I kind of want to drop Sermon if anyone. I'm still not happy about what's happening there now. Adams is out. So that was a great pick from me there. And he cannot be replaced. Awesome. Glad we picked him in the end. It could have been worse. Could have picked Tommy Smith, actually. So there's been a thing that's blown up overnight because of some, I don't know the guy, some social influencer, and pricking out Tim Payne as like the worst player at the World Cup. Tommy Smith was not even near my centre-back shortlist, and he's going, mainly because he's Chris Wood's good friend and morale reasons and stuff. He is going to be the worst player at the World Cup. Tommy Smith, he's 36, he's playing in the National League South. He will be the worst player. Like, he is actually a bit more well-rounded. I mean, no, he's not. He's got 5 pace. He's got 5 pace. Come on. Like, what's... Goodness me. There's a reason we didn't pick him in this. He's got 5 pace. Holy cow. He's... Like, for comparison, Tim Payne. Where's Tim Payne? We haven't played him yet. 9 pace. That's better for a 30-something-year-old. I mean, he is a right back, so you probably hope it's a bit better in that position. But stars. He enjoys big matches. Tommy Smith's playing in the frickin' National League South. He clearly can't enjoy big matches. Goodness. Anyway. Right, let's see how Aussie get on. They have actually gone quite well in this World Cup so far, which as a New Zealander is slightly irritating. USA could get knocked out here too if they, although Turkey have been awful. As Germany and, okay, Ecuador might be in trouble. America have, how America, but how have Turkey lost all 3 games? That baffles me a little bit. And Paraguay beating Australia, so they actually dropped down. They're in a little bit of danger, Aussie. Only on 3 points. We could end up, well, no, probably not. We may end up with more points than them. Very slim chance. Germany, Ecuador, they've thumped them. Ecuador's supposed to be a little bit of a sneaky. Curacao, minus 16 goal differential. Clearly worst team at the World Cup. Japan are on fire, even though they're not licensed. They beat Sweden. Netherlands beat Tunisia. Sweden are a little bit touch and go. I'll tell you what, if we were able to get draws against every team, we might have had a chance, you know. Get their goal differential to 0 and get a freaking draw against Iran. And if we could draw against Belgium, we'd actually have a better goal differential than Sweden. So if you just drew every game like Mexico might have a good chance of getting out of their group now. Draws were the way to go. That justifiably Turkey criticised. But tell you what, we had it right back in 2010. 2010, we had it bang on, just draw. Happy days. But we're going to rock what we have been rocking so far in this and just hope that we get a bit more luck, although against Belgium, that's unlikely. But yeah, we really should have been in Egypt, and we really should have drawn with Iran. But tonight, let's hope that things go well for us. As Saudi have pumped Cape Verde, Uruguay holds Spain, but they're both through safely. Saudi, a bit of a bad goal differential. France beat Norway. Senegal beat Iraq. You'd think Senegal will be safe, although that -3 goal differential, a little bit touch and go. And we're about to get into this match day here. Although, actually, no, we're not, because, yeah, we're up in Group G, which is yet to play. Right, so we'll chuck a save on here. And let's see if we can pull off a miracle and make the knockouts. Geez, that is quicker, although we haven't got as many legs loaded here, so it's probably why. Okay, so Randall and Just, I think, stay. I mean, Kerwin's actually one of our best players so far. I brought Crocken back in for Paulson because he really was bad last game against Egypt. I suppose the question, do we chuck in a... Well, we've got to remove this guy from position. Chuck in a Boxall or a Tui Loma instead of a Boxall's a 6.04 and Tui Loma's a 6.7. Sermon's... Nah, I think we're good with the team, even though they didn't really perform defensively last time. Is the individual out of position? Mark Tider? Yeah, I reckon we just hope that we're a bit better defensively this time than we were against Egypt, and also the goal scoring from the Egypt game. Just need to be better defensively and we'll be sweet. But we'll get a prediction going for those who are around on Twitch. And then we'll see how we go. Can we get through this? We need to win. Otherwise, we've got no chance on 2 points if we draw this. Oh, geez, already? Amazing how putting World Cup in your tags and stuff just invites all the bots, doesn't it? Hold on. Get out of here. Right. Let's crack into it. So what they got? Courtois. Oh, we've got to score against Courtois. Lukaku's... I mean, that might help us, to be fair. They got Trossard on the bench. Origi? Okay. De Bruyne, Taylor. This is... Yeah, we might be cooked here. I forgot this is actually a decent team. As we rock our FMFC uniforms in the background for some reason. Yeah, underdogs, guys. That suits us. Let's pull off an upset here, guys. Come on, up the New Zealand. Up the All Whites. General mood. We're confident. Fine margins, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully it won't take Sarpreet long to settle. All right, let's see how this goes. Come on, Rudy. You guys do need to win this. Yeah, because you lost to Egypt. So yeah, this is an early knockout game. This. If we win, we'll definitely finish above Belgium. And we could potentially finish above Iran if Egypt help us out. Not that I'm in a good mood with Egypt after they somewhat FM'd us yesterday. We're in the black again, so the All Whites are not wearing white at all during this World Cup. Great nickname. Great team nickname, but here we go. Now, we've now been wearing black against two teams that have black shorts, which does seem a bit odd. But anyway, I suppose it's more recognisable for New Zealand teams on the world stage, isn't it? But can we... Well, we need to score against Courtois and also concede less against this Belgium team. We'll see how we go. I feel due for some good luck after last night, though. So let's see if we're just cursed or if it's... We've moved forward a day, maybe things will be better. Chris Wood might deliver consistently. He was good in the Egypt game. Jesse Randall was amazing. Breakout star in the upcoming World Cup, but for us, maybe. It would help if we actually get some shots off, though. Oh, set piece. Come on. This is where we need Chris Wood. Joe Bell, pick him out, pick him out. Far post, no one home. Randall, give it some jandal. Okay, that's actually quite fancy from him there. Kerwin, you need to perform, otherwise Tim Payne's coming on because views. Just. Kakache, you were dog poo in the previous game. Just. Randall. Jesse Randall, oh, what a legend. He is absolutely dynamite. Oh, I need to stop talking so positively about Auckland players, but Jesse Randall, and if this holds, we're going into the knockouts. We've beaten Courtois. It's only taken 20 minutes. What on earth? It's a very long replay, but we scored, so I don't mind as much. When the opposition do it, absolutely not waiting for all this. Nice 1-2, though, between Libby and Just. He just floats this one far post. I was thinking, oh, that's too far for Wood, but somehow Randall has out-jumped to Kuiper. And New Zealand hold a 1-0 lead. Great work. Now, please hold on. Maybe should have gone balanced or tried to park the bus, but it is a long time to park the bus. It is a long time to park the bus. Doku, the dribbly boy, he could be a problem. Though at the moment, they are just knocking about their defenders. Shouldn't have said that. Uh-oh, Lukaku. Please be off. Yeah, he did. Please be off, Lukaku. I don't think he is, but please be off. No. Okay, we're back in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, Lukaku, of all players, he should be... Oh, he's well on too. It's not even close, really, that. I didn't realise it would be that quick compared to, like, a Sermon or a Bindon. I thought we'd have pace over these guys. That was the one thing I was sort of hoping for when we played Belgium IRL too. Uh-oh, Chris Wood's down. Oh, no, 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 not like this, FM. Not like this, FM. Belgium, put the ball out, you miserable sods. Belgium, no, no, don't you try and score now. Good save from Crocombe. Right, is Chris Wood going to get up? Is he? No, he's down to a red heart. He's not off the field, but he. Oh, Kerwin, Chris, run! No, he's stuffed. Right, Fiati to De Kuiper. Come on, Woodsy. You are very injury prone, but I don't need it now. Oh, how's Lukaku getting through so easily? Oh, no, it's not meant to be, is it? We had a brief moment of hope, and Lukaku's shown up for a very, 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 very rare occasion on a big stage. Oh, our goalies are trash, aren't they? No, it's actually our centre-back pairing, isn't it? Let's be real. The centre-backs are actually letting me down. I thought we were quite promising there. All right, Wood is not doing it. He's not going to last. What have we got as a striker option? It's Garbett. No, we need to win. Well, we got absolutely FM'd by Egypt, scoring with all 3 of their shots on target, drawing against them 3-all. And lost to Iran when Chris Wood hit a stinker up top. So we're going to have to... Oh, who's better here? Barbarouses is probably more natural. Garbutt's probably a bit more... I mean, there's not much... No, I think Barbarouses is a bit more onto it. I'm also going to take Sermon off early. He's been dog poo. So let's get Boxall on. And see if that hopefully freshens up the guys. But losing Chris Wood is not great. Although, yeah. I mean, trust us to be the one game we are going to get outplayed and whatnot. We deserve to FM someone. Because it hasn't happened yet. It's been happening to us. But we need to win this. We really need to do better in the Iran and Egypt games. But we played well in those. Which is annoying. Oh, love that from Marco. No, Joe Bell end. That was what that pass was. What were you doing there? Oh, Lukaku. Oh, Bell. Right, this is going terribly. Joe Bell, what were you doing there, mate? Your midfield partner helped you out so much by winning the ball. And you passed it straight to Lukaku. And then you come out of line and you leave Lukaku wide open. Oh, Bell. Right, this is going poorly. How's he on a 6 point? How's he our best, well, outside of the assister and just, how's he our best rated player? Goodness me. Right, we need a goal before half time, desperately. Randall, our shining low of this World Cup so far, Jesse Randall. Sarpreet Singh goes down. No pen. Mate, we New Zealanders, we don't dive. Come on. Randall. Oh, Jesse Randall. Oh, God, I love him. Right, Jesse Randall. We're back in it. If we could defend, holy. If only we could defend. Because this guy's unbelievable. I mean, Courtois getting beaten from there is a bit questionable, but we don't complain. Jesse Randall double. 3-2. I wish it was 2-0. But that gives us something to work with in the second half. So, who's hitting stinkers out there, apart from our defence? Thing and Stamina cannot... I mean, how's Bell on a better rain than... Anyway, let's just try and fix this. So De Jong will bring on for Singh. He's a pretty attacking sort of midfielder anyway. And I suppose we go with a Thomas. Or it could be a Garbutt. Thomas, I mean, neither of them can tackle that well. So I'll probably go Thomas. And just De Jong's actually a better tackler. We'll put him in the slightly more defensive role, maybe I'd call that. But yeah, what do we... Might drop back a little bit. That might have been what's been costing us so far. Get the win we hopefully deserve, guys. Not defenders, that's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, wow. No, okay, right. Clearly did that team talk didn't go well. You might do Scotland. Yeah, Scotland going good in this actually. In a little during this group phase, Shea Adams is one of the tournament's top goal scorers. He got 4 in the opening game, but they went through top of their group. So yeah, Scotland are dangerous. It looks like. Morocco in danger of not going through because they've been so poor. But they drew with Brazil and they beat Morocco and obviously Haiti. Right, we need to do something shortly here just to get something going. We need to give ourselves some hope here with a half hour left, but I don't know if dropping the defensive lines helped. They were just giving them way too much space, and Kerwin's got cooked. Kerwin got cooked. Good block. Right, how do I... You never start shading him. So, yeah, well, apparently he's really good. I think we need to go back to this and press more often. Now, these... Wait, how do we defend all instructions? Are we out of position? Pressing trap. Yeah, we'll try that. Let's try and get at them a bit more. That's clearly not what we're trying to do. If Trossard's in the box already. Okay, that's great link-up play from Lukaku. Costa, nice from you. Need a goal soon, fellas. We need to win this, remember? De Jong. Oh, for goodness sake. Libby. He's been trash as well. Why am I... Okay, at least Crocom's having a... If we should have started Crocom in the Egypt game. Probably would have been on 3 points already. Binden. Get in the bin, son. You've been pretty bad. Let's bring on Tui Loma. And now, when we're in possession, we might need to rock something a bit wild here. Late in this. Like that-ish, maybe. Get a bit more at them. Yeah, Joe Bell can do that. Joe Bell can do that. Yeah, advanced playmaker is probably the role, or he's actually not bad as a channel mid himself, but yeah, he's had a good season, isn't he? I think he's rumoured to be in quite a good move. Well, potentially. No, we'll do... Sorry, a little bug. Right, we'll do this and just see how it goes, but we might try a wide forward on just as well, or inside forward. Probably a wide, so we'll have a couple of wide forwards. Just see, I think we play better with the wingers, but we need to score goals here. And we need to get the ball off them. We need to get the ball off Belgium here, and that's it. Bell, oh, why can't you keep it? And that pass from earlier is costing us after Stamenik won the ball, and apparently he was the one on the worst rating, so I question if Libby's done something unbelievable. Libby Kakache has actually done something. Now Costa's onside here, I think. Costa Barbarousis to level it up. Okay, there's a chance. There is a chance. We've got 18 minutes to score one goal. As if we're scoring 3 goals against Courtois, of all people. But we couldn't score against frickin' Iran. But that is lovely. Deep ball. Costa Barbarousis has now levelled Chris Wood for goals in the tournament. Encourage, fellas. Come on. We need a goal. One more goal and we go through. And we probably knock these guys out as well, which would be pretty funny, let's be honest. Come on, guys. Let's get at them. I don't want to go attacking because it's FM. But, Tui Loma free kick. Don't do anything dumb, Bill. That's actually sensible. Finding our best player so far in the tournament. Bill. Big Bill. Randall. Kerwin. Nothing dumb from you. Tui Loma. Bell. Nothing dumb from you. Absolute. Oh, Joe Bell. Joe Bell. Go do one, Joe Bell. You are horrific. If I do this again, you're not getting picked. You've been that bad. Joe Bellend had an absolute shocker for me. We'd be winning this 3-2 if not for that Bellend. Seriously, he's just fell over. Didn't realise that Scandinavian football was so soft. Stay on your feet, son. Goodness me, Joe Bell. Why didn't I sub him? I can't. I've used all my subs. The other midfielders were on worse rating somehow. I don't know how. He gave the ball away in the first half after Stamenik won it back. Tried a little back flick pass. But we're cooked now. We need to win this. So, that's annoying. They're probably going to make it worse now because we are playing attacking. It's been a tight game, but we're just giving Lukaku all the space in the world. 5-3. It's been so much closer than that. And to be fair, it's the one time we've been outplayed this tournament. Go back to I'm managing Napoli out of the save, but thankfully he's retired. If we won that, we'd go through in second. Crocombe had a good game. Apparently, I mean, Libby Kakache has been atrocious this tournament. Courtois got a 5.9 and we still couldn't win. What more am I supposed to do for you? Like, we let Lukaku score 5. He scored all 5 goals. Like, defenders. Well, okay. Okay, that did not go well. Right. You're proud of your efforts because that's me done. Well, how do I storm off? Yeah, I'm pleased to see him scoring. If only Chris Wood was that good. Right. So we finished bottom. That's not great. There goes my record from the previous FM of getting New Zealand out of the group every single time. Yeah, we weren't. Yeah, we needed the points in those first 2 games. Let's be real. We showed that we could score after that initial game, but geez, the defense was horrific. And that's that done. Right. Yeah, but we're in third. We're in 4th, so we're going to be no good on one, especially on 1 point. That's why we were beating Egypt. Do we do it again? Well, yeah, I was going to ask you guys. So it's not me here. Do we have a go again? Unfortunately, I didn't save from the start of the tournament, so I'd have to redo the. I can try and replay the Belgium game, or we can have another go. And maybe I just pick the team that they picked in real life, or just try and do something a little bit different. But it's up to the people who are here. There's not many people watching, to be fair. But it's that, or I go to the journeyman save that I usually do. So you guys, let me know in the chat if you want me to have another crack here. If we spin a wheel and try a different team, or we go my journeyman save, because there's a few options. But yeah, for some reason I didn't actually save from after I selected my 25-man, 26-man squad. So I probably need to do that again. Do Scotland. Scotland are good, eh? That could be interesting. Like, Scotland have actually topped their group in this. South Korea didn't go through. They're kind of interesting. Morocco in danger. Well, they're actually probably not now. I thought they might be in danger there, Morocco. New Zealand, Judy and Jeff. Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm stoked with that. He managed Napoli in the past. Oh, that makes me feel worse. All right, let's. I mean, don't really need to save that, do we? I don't want to save the game. Okay. Any objectives doing Scotland? I'll probably just sim for. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not going to have as much of an idea as who to pick. I have a little bit of an idea. Obviously, Robbo, McSauce, all those sort of guys. I do like the idea of maybe getting deep and taking on England. The other thing too is I'm probably going to end up. You'll help. Okay, well, we'll have a Scotland stream, which is going to confuse everyone who's watching the VOD. But let's do Scotland, because really the other options are. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's nothing that's taken my fancy that much, apart from maybe South Korea. But let's have a crack at Scotland. Why not? Let's just change the Twitch title, which is going to confuse all sorts. So we'll for those watching the VOD, we'll be back to the journeyman on Saturday. Probably makes a bit more sense. Yeah, Scotland and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, sorry, just updating the tags. Okay, let's get into this. So, yeah, just the real world, just because I like real world. Sure, sure, sure. Let's just go. Oh, actually, the one thing I will do is, because I like to do this, I'm a bit of a nerd with this stuff, so bear with me. But that's probably, I think that's the couple you need to tick. And then we'll probably go a bit more deep for Scotland itself too, seeing as we're managing them. Dish, 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 dish. Not that some of these are going to matter with the group we're in. And nations, Europe, where's Scotland down there? Scotland, right. We want all of these. So let's every freaking Scottish player get on my thing. Right, there we go. That'll do it. Cool, that'll work. And I don't need the women's stuff going on. So that hopefully will help. Okay, manager profile. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Let's wait for the game to load up. Let's have a crack with Scotland. We've got 2 hours, so we can have a crack at Scotland. We'll try and figure out what's going to work here. Just got to wait for it to sim through the year before we actually get into this. But this is a team that are roughly twice as good as New Zealand. So, we had a tactic I don't think was awful. Attacking-wise, it was quite good. You have an do I? I have a New Zealand manager. But is there an Aussie that we can pinch? That'd be quite fun. That'd be quite fun actually to mud the Australian team in the process. If that's a chance. Let's see how we go here with a decent team. Although we've got Morocco and Brazil in our group, but we should at least make the knockouts here because as long as we don't lose to Haiti like we did in our friendly with the All Whites, where we figured out we better change our tactic after that. I'll probably mud myself by doing the only 2 friendlies like in real life instead of the 3 that FM's used to. Right, here we go though. We can get into it now. So team profile. Yeah, McTominay, Robertson, Kieran Tierney, top players. Suppose that makes sense. And the best. Oh, is this what they play in real life? Because that's funky. Oh, this could be interesting. They do one of these funky sort of 5 at the back situations, Scotland. Save that. Right, Scotland. Let's have a crack. So, yeah. We'll decline the introduction there. We'll decline that one. Back 3 or back here? Back 3 or back 4? Okay, I thought McGinn would have been above Tierney. Anyway, right, it's a tactic. If we look at the squad, have a look at my squad that's currently been picked. Like, best players, other way around game. So McTominay, okay, so we've got some quite good DMs, a lot of good DMs. Although Christie being a box-to-box, probably go a bit further forward. 4-2-3-1, yeah, it's looking like there's a lot of good DMs in this team. Obviously, can Johnston go back a bit further? He can, so that's not too bad if we do use him. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to be interested with a lot of DMs. Probably as a 4-2. Is Billy Gilmore at Napoli? I did not realise that. A lot of left backs, which I suppose makes this a bit interesting. Yeah, 4-2-3-1 probably suits, doesn't it? It's probably a 4-2-3-1. Tommy Conway's got a bit of potential. Anyway. Hmm. Okay, I didn't realise that Gilmore was there. There's oh yes. I mean to be fair, he's says he's a DM. He's actually he might even be my cam. Going absolutely mental. But with all the DMs there, McSauce might go further forward here. Because he can do a job up there. 16 finishing. Give him a free roll, might. Oh, his crossing's a bit crap. But yeah, well, yeah, I think 4-2-3-1's what we go with here. But what style? Like vertical wing play? I don't tend to like 3 centre back formations, so vertical tiki taka can be really not sure. We try a wing play. Not sure it works as well as it did at the start of the game, but maybe we have a crack at that, and then what we might be able to do defensively is go like a 4-1-4-1 sort of thing, which we were doing with New Zealand, so that might not be the greatest idea. But like that, but pull those wingers back maybe. Oh wait, hold on there. Ah, see, Sean out of position. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, or a 4-2. What would it be? 4-2-2. That, but pull. Yeah, we'll go with that, and then we can adjust it a little bit. So we pull. Maybe do that. Something like that. Hold on. Why is the Shadow Striker also a complete forward? That should not be the case. We want... Alright, this has already funked itself up a bit. We'll go that. Okay, so it's not working at the moment. But if we do that, what we'd probably try and do we go... Don't really like to read on these things. We'll probably do a bit more of that. And a position... Oh, I do like to go a bit higher on the press. And also defensive line. But the rest of it's probably decent. Go positive. If we do a quick pick at the moment, that's what we'll be rocking with. Left wing, no, I reckon McTominay as the Shadow Striker goes quite hard. That's what they reckon our best team is. Maybe except for Gould out left. You probably do a job out there though, to be fair. You know, that could work. Ish. Probably put both these guys on wing backs. Gilmore, we could do definitely do a DLP on him. We could rock that box to box on Christie. McGinn, should he be in the cam? McGinn can do anything. What's his best role though? Is it actually winger? Winger or inside winger? Wingers, I do tend to like wingers. Out the other side. Two wingers. And then they really do like Shadems, don't they? We also we've got Hurst. So probably to change from New Zealand tunes here. What else do we have here? Striker-wise, Conway. It's kind of tempting if he scored 4 goals in one game to go Adams, but you know, we'll pencil him for the moment and we'll start cracking into this. We've got to get to this next thing, and then hopefully we can we will decline the press conference. Hopefully that doesn't get us fired or anything. Now, is there anyone in the national pool who's sneaky that we need to call up here for Scotland? National pool. player database. So let's just see. Air condition, nationality is Scottish or partially. And by ability, if we can. There we go. So Tierney. Is Tierney on that squad? There's a couple of guys with jeepers. A bit wild. Okay, so any sneakies here that might be worth having a look at? Not sure to be fair. I mean, Tom Kenny's he's got to be naked, doesn't he? At 35, he's not awful. Actually, no, I say that. Maybe he is awful. Right, anyway, let's carry on for a bit. And we can sort out the squad later. Oh, Tierney's on the bench. He is. I'm a Liverpool fan though, so I kind of see Robbo, and it's hard to not go for him. Harvey Barnes. Oh, good point. Okay, can we get Harvey Barnes in? Right, set pieces. Yep, let's do this quickly. We'll go far post for the in swinger. Yep. I want to go balance, please. I guess we're good enough to do hybrid. Probably better than New Zealand with this. And a little bit of a balance there too. We'll slightly overwrite that. And then we will do a near post in swing and a short in swing. And that will hopefully sort that out. Oh, he plays centre back. Ah. Yeah, she does look a little bit weak at centre back, doesn't it? I mean, does 9 jumping reach. Ooh, he's not the tallest lad. That's interesting then. Centre backs. That's an interesting area. Suter. Now he's big. Don't mind him. And Morrison. Okay. Right, Harvey Barnes. There was someone. Can we? Okay. He's got 1 cap for England though. That's probably going to cook us here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So that's we're not going to get Harvey Barnes. Then we can't. So that's not going to work, unfortunately. Already been capped for England. Right, we've got to do our preliminary squad. To be fair, it's the 55-man squad. We can probably leave this to the arse man, can't we? Because, really, I mean, Ollie McBurney. Yeah, he should probably be in there. Ben Doak, yep. Liverpool fan, I know that name. Dominic Hyam. Wrexham. Right, do we just ask our assistant for this? For the rest of these? As long as they're really good guys are in probably any of these fellas. And then the other 17 he can have a crack at. Okay, I've got 54 now, so he's left 1 out. Who's he? He's taken out some of the guys I liked. Okay, that makes sense, ass man. Who did you like down here? Like, who's the worst player you've picked? McCrory? Leonard? Yeah, is anyone in a role that we're not going to use? Leonard, he looks pretty average. I'm going to level with you, ass man. I think we can maybe get rid of Leonard out of all those. Right, we can rock with that, I think. 55-man squad. Boomfa. Now, I think what we can do here is essentially just holiday till the 31st. So caught up all of it last time. Jeepers, really? Right, let's come back on the 30th because that is when stuff goes down. Yeah, I better turn off the New Zealand music here too. Come on, Spotify. Is there no Scotland playlist? I don't want a Scotland bagpipes playlist, as tempting as it might be. I suppose this works. I think the only Scottish I know outside this Twins Atlantic, so bear with me. Ali Goulding. Well, the musicians are from Scotland. I've got my couple here. Right, are we gonna play friendlies or is that a bad idea? Injury problems worsen. You should be fine. Okay, well, let's just mark all these as red. Choose captain. Yep, sure, that seems good. Robbo, him again. Now I can't do responsibilities, so that's okay. So we've got Argentina, that's a fun friendly, okay. So if I go pick the best 11 now, Joe Hendry, hold on. Oh, Jack, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, he can jump, so that's all right. Goodness me. That was I suppose we could play that song too. Now where's my? Yeah, I wanted to do McSauce in the center. There's the one thing I definitely want to do here. So Doak at left wing. Would he be better than Gould? Probably. Gould's actually not that bad, is he? Didn't realise he actually made the move to. Oh no, still at Vancouver, at least at the moment. Ryan Fraser. Probably not. He's at Western Sydney. How did he sneak a call up? Cameron. No. Okay, there's a bit more slow-soness down here, isn't there? Anyone's going to play left. Who's Forrest? Forrest? So. Okay. It's either Doak or it's Gould. Try that anyway. We'll try it for one game and see how we get on here. Or for a friendly. Now, can I... Instant result, yes. Let's try this. We want to get into the World Cup ASAP. Scotland. Okay, no shocks, sure. What's happened? Portal. Oh, right, we lost 5-1. That might be a mistake. Right, McBurney got the goal though. Okay, sure. Squad decided. Right. What's the ass man reckon here? Reckons leave out Patterson, Morrison, Watson, Conway. Conway looked okay. Why are we leaving out like a Doig? Oh, I suppose there's a lot of left backs. That does make a bit more sense. You've already got Tierney. in Robbo. Yeah, that does make sense. I suppose. Do I trust my ass man here, or is there anyone obvious that should be on the... Because Conway looked okay. Only okay, to be fair. Although Lewis, he's playing for San Diego FC. You know what? I'm making an executive decision. I think Conway's better than Morgan. And tell you what, Ryan Fraser at Western Sydney. Are we gonna take Ryan Fraser? Lewis Morgan probably has a bit more zip about him at 29. Cole Joseph. I mean, he's expectant. Fraser's waiting. Do that then. Because we probably should potentially look at that a bit more. Certain expectant. Who's he? Okay, the rest are all waiting, so it's not too bad. But we've got to get through this at a certain clip tonight if we're going to do this. Right, boom, for team picked. Now, if this tactic's no good against Tunisia, we might need to rethink things. We get to that next friendly. Oh really? I'm not sure. Right, when's our next game? So we want to do here. Go to next match. Boom, there we go. Right. Can we just got battered 5-1 by Argentina? Does make me wonder if maybe vertical tiki-taka is not so bad. Right, so it's where are we? 1,000 to 1. Sure. Tell you what, I didn't actually see what New Zealand's odds were, so that's probably for the best. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if this tactic's the best here. Gonna match right. Try and rock the same team. Right, we need to. But then we're going to do that again. Is there anyone down here I should be starting over? I mean, Bernie might be better than Shay Adams, I reckon. We'll try that from the start. Centre back pairing is a little bit. I don't mind Jack, not Joe Hendry. McKenna's tall. Suter was also decent though. I might go Suter alongside Hendry. And hopefully... why are we doing a lower defensive line? I went the wrong way. No wonder we rubbish that Argentina game. Yeah, let's have a crack at this and just see. Also, I probably want to make more runs. Mark tight. I like doing that on my fullbacks. Okay, let's do an instant result and see if this does all right against Tunisia. Now actually playing with a defensive line that makes sense. It's a draw. Oh, I'm not sure if this is working too well. What are the stats from this game though? 14 shots, 2 on target. Well, better. Once we get it, hopefully once we get in charge, we'll sort things out. So when's our next match now? We're playing Haiti. Tell you what, if we lose to Haiti, I might just we might just pack this in. Go on holiday. Next match. Boomfa. Okay. Right, come on, the Scotland. Right, Haiti. Need to battle these guys. Get some revenge for last night when they beat us with New Zealand. Oh, colours, lovely. Right. Brazil have pumped Morocco. Oh, Paolo then. Forgot about Paolo Nutini. Good tune, this. It's been a while. Right. I mean, if this tactic doesn't work, then we're in deep trouble, but let's figure it out. I mean, we're playing Haiti. We've got to beat Haiti, surely. Let's see what these guys can do. You guys can all go on the bench, actually, because we've got space. I'll be able to do prediction, I suppose. Right, so not New Zealand. Scotland. Haiti. Prediction live on Twitch. Let's see how we get on here with Scotland instead of New Zealand. Okay, got to pump these guys. Come on, boys. Up the Scotland. Actually, I know what song we need to bust out now. Where is it on here? Is it on this playlist? Surely it's somewhere. No, it's not. Okay, well, I know what I need. So bear with me. Just I need to get the boys pumped up here. Right. Let's go, lads. Should be winning. Media. Oh, do I have to? Always important to play well. Yeah, we need to beat them. Want to do well in this competition. Right, here we go. Oh, yeah. It might be a little bit loud. Come on, lads. Thump these guys. Big up our goal differential. Just in case Brazil and Morocco murder us. Goals galore. McSauce hat-trick. Where is the Ginger Ninja? How do they know? How is Cole Palmer ginger, but there's no Scottish ginger players in this game? Goodness me. Right, we're underway. Robbo, Gilmore. I want to see some sexy Scottish football here. They've got an injured centre-back to start things off. That's brilliant for us. Right. Okay, we're 7 minutes in and we haven't scored. That is slightly concerning when you're playing Haiti. Okay, actually got a higher XG than we have. This the tactical style might not be the one. Although, we've got to throw in Robbo, Christie, Gould. Should be used to the environment, MLS lad. We'll look for McGinn. No one home. Okay, the song's finished. Let's go back to this playlist thing. McGinn! John McGinn! Bring that Europa League winning form to the World Cup. 1-0 early. Right. This is more like it. I need to take charge, not the arse man, whoever that is here. Billy Gilmore, Christie, McGinn, a ton of space. Thankfully, old mate there, is that McSauce? It is. Hasn't blocked that because it was looking quite close to it. 1-0 up, just past 15 minutes. Here we go. Now, hopefully that's the floodgate that's down. We can just batter them. Come on, guys, put the foot down. Let's put them away properly. Don't play off our food. Come on. Don't play off our haggis, or whatever the saying is in Scotland. It's pretty uninspired football, actually, this. Right. Joel Hendry, I believe, heads it away. McGinn. Out to Christie. No. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, my. Hickey. What are you doing, you dum-dum? Goodness me. What have you done? He wasn't going to... If you just headed it away... Oh, boy. Great job, mate. Great job. I think I need time to adapt teams. I think that's my problem with this World Cup mode. Takes me a little while to get used to the team I'm managing, and that cooks me. Absolutely moronic there from Hickey, though, to be fair. It's not quite on me tactically there. That's just a player being dumb again. Oh, McTominay. Got to put that one away. Good block from them. Lots of highlights before the half. Hickey. Probably sub at the half for giving away that penalty, because goodness me. Horrific from him. Gilmore. Robbo. No, yeah, shooting's not a strong point, is it? 1-1. That's not great, guys. It's not great. McTominay's having a stinker. Goodness me. Okay. Let's get Shanklin on from McSauce. And as you know, let's see where we're going. Actually, Ferguson might be a better shout because he can go back further. And McBurney is not going well. Let's get. I mean, Shadham scored 4 in the sim I did, so we'll do that. And apparently, old Guy Borden's not that great, so we'll go McKenna instead of Suter. And Hickey, of course, as well. Let's go McCrory. Right, lots of changes. Wake up, fellas. Need to beat these guys, otherwise I'm in big trouble. Okay, that's alright. This might be a very short Scotland part of the stream too. If we don't beat Haiti. McGinn yellow. It's not great. We're just not converting our chances enough here, are we? We're not actually getting that many. Right, let's change things up. Let's go with one of those. Right, so this is going to be fun, isn't it? I actually want to do that and that, probably. And let's see if that works better. Okay, change things up. And also positive against high 80, guys. Goodness me. Right, 66 minutes in. Changed our style. It's better freaking work. So we don't get a win here. There's not much point playing the next two games. McCrory, off he goes. McCrory. Oh, okay, back for Gilmore. Christie. Okay. Interesting choice there for the person who took the shot. Okay, we're getting a few more highlights now at least. Gould, set piece. Oh, there we go. I tell you what, speaking of appropriate songs. No, come on, hurry up, Spotify. You know the song I want to play. There we go. It's not the same person, but close enough. Uh-oh. Oh, there we are. Oh, just he's on the ball too, the timing. I'm at the guitar. All right, Gould to Ferguson. Ferguson. There we go. McGinn this time. It's all the Joes and Joels and Johns. This is better. This is much more like it from Scotland. Okay. He's on a hat-trick now, so we can't really take McGinn off either, which is a slight issue. Right, back to the normal Scotland songs, I suppose. But, yeah, the vertical tiki-taka, at least against Haiti, is better. So that's good. Ferguson. Robbo. Gould. Adams. Oh, lovely ball. McGinn on a hat-trick. There we go. Come on. Right. Silly me just going vertical tiki-taka. That probably won't work here. Says the guy who used it to win the Champions League 5 out of 6 years with a freaking Icelandic club a few years ago. When will I learn? Vertical tiki-taka is awesome. Right, 4-1. And we can take McGinn off now too, because he's completed that hat-trick on a yellow. So let's get Doak on. That'll work. Gannon Doak, to be more precise. But standing applause there for McGinn as he leaves the field. I might make it 5-1. Let's go above Brazil briefly before we play them. McCrory. Come on, lads. Let's do something nice here. Oh, Gilmore. Robbo! Off the post and saved. Right, 4-1. We've got to win. That's a revenge for for New Zealand. And we were a heck of a lot better in the second half of that game. So I think the vertical tiki-taka might be here to stay. Good win eventually. Right. Better, fellas. Better. Yeah, me too, mate. It took me a while to find the song. Right, we start with a win. pretty important, all things considered. Dan, I did not actually hear Pochettino's going to AC Milan, so that's interesting. Right, this looks like a slightly more normal universe. Turkey have won a game, unlike the one we did with New Zealand, because that did seem quite odd. And right, squad reacted good, so we are definitely changing this. To vertical tiki-taka from now on. That's what I was trying to do before. I think with McTominay, we can probably do that with him, and that should work. Okay, so rock a bit of that. I think we actually stick with Adams. He was a bit better than McBurney when he was off the bench there. So we'll try that and go forward to our next game. That's not the right button, Sean. There we go. Right. Next match, please. Boom, thank you. Right. Who have we got next up? Morocco. Dembele interested in Scotland? Hold on. Wow, is that sort of massive win there for, I think, Uruguay? But we won a game of the World Cup now. Couldn't do it with New Zealand. We freaking should have a couple of times. Oh, still. Yeah, defence was not great there. But it's all right. We're Scotland now. Okay, Australia. Oh, USA might be in trouble, which would be scenes. Oh no, they must have beaten Paraguay in their opening game. Right, so lots of stuff down here. We haven't got any injuries, have we? No, McGinn's on a yellow, which is a slight worry, but hopefully, well, he's got a hat trick. We can't take him off now, can we? So let's go. We've got Morocco. Let's get a quick prediction. Not friendly. Going for this. For those on Twitch, that'll be interesting though. Pochettino at AC Milan. All right, come on. So we will go positive if we can help it. Yeah, and we'll see how that goes. To be fair, and then if we need to change anything as it pops off during this game. It's a good Moroccan team. So this is going to be a good test for us. I'd argue the strongest team in the group. The fake AFCON champions. Win. We'll get through the second round then, lads. Come on. You want to score first. This time not give away a dumb penalty. Looking at you, Hickey. You'll be in a fantastic position. Right, here we go. They're playing their formation that maybe I should have looked at. But I don't like 5 at the backs. Far too negative. Alright. Up to Scotland. Let's show these fake African champions that you don't get trophies for losing on the pitch. So come on. Let's do them. Let the morale hopefully be in the mud, having lost to Brazil. All right. Come on, Scotland. Right, here we go. Christie, Gilmore. Is this opening highlight going to be anything? No. But obviously a bit of a more serious test here, but we've got an early corner, right? The vertical tiki-taka might definitely be better than what we were rocking before. No one near post. Gould out to Christie. Oh, it's not the greatest pass. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Abdi's going to keep this in. Oh, no. In misery. Thankfully, has missed everything. Got away with that on the counter. Maybe spoke too soon about the tactic. But that was a huge chance for Morocco, which thankfully they don't take. Mizraoui with a free kick here for Morocco. Oh, we can win this, guys. Yes, Adams, McGinn off a hat-trick in the previous game. Did he stay on there, Adams? Yes, but he's not the same Adams that was in the other universe, because he's missed that one. Huge chance now for both teams. Probably 0-0 fair. 1-0 probably fairer, but 0-0 a draw's probably fair at the moment. Starting to get on top of them, it feels like, though, stats-wise. Maybe shouldn't say that out loud too much. Oh, another set piece. We're getting corners with the Scotland team, more than we were getting with New Zealand. Oh, Gould in the box. Hickey passes it away from goal. Interesting. Hendry. Suter. The centre-back has a shot. Why? Why are our centre-backs shooting? That seems dumb. If it goes top right, love it, but when it doesn't hit the target, less pleased. Hickey is just not going for me today, is he? Gives away a pen in the first game and now gets a yellow before half-time here. Gould's a bit tired. It's a Morocco free kick right before half-time. Brahim Diaz over the top. Adams heads it away. Oh, how's Diaz in so much space? Oh, okay, thankfully no one can shoot in this game. I do still see the restart, though, before half-time. Suter out to Robbo. Gould. Slightly off target for Gilmore, but we keep it. McGinn. Come on, John. It's far up. You got a hat-trick in the previous game. Let's see a bit more from you. No, okay. This is a utter waste of time highlight, isn't it? Unless they absolutely bottle it on the ball here, Morocco. Which they're not going to do. We've got 1 minute of stuff to get through here, don't we? Although, oh, Hakimi, this could actually be a problem now. Diaz. Hakimi. Darts back out to the right. In there. Back for Diaz. Off the post. What's our goalkeeper doing? Good block from Gilmore. Blow half-time, ref. Blow half-time. Okay, half-time. We had a really good period there in the middle of the half, but neither team took a couple of really good chances. Not sure how the Adams one wasn't clear-cut, but anyway. Let's check the ratings. McTominay just does not play well up for the forward, does he? Should we swap him with Christie? But he can't shoot. Come on, let's get... No, Miller's also bad. That's a good option if we do that. We might just try switching those two around. Oh, and Hickey needs to come off for McCrory. Otherwise, or McCrory, sorry. You get a goal, fellas. Right, let's go. Come on, Scotland. It does help if you actually try and take the ball off Hakimi, because he's quite good. Let's see if McSauce goes a little bit better further back, because he's been a letdown so far. Right, if we pick out Gould here, I don't hate it. Oh no, far post. Oh, how? Oh, foul. Yes, yes, yes. Penalty, penalty. So I'm not sure how. I think it was Hendry didn't bundle that over the line. Yes, referee. It was Hendry. Oh, my favourite Scottish last name. Right. Who's taking our penalties? McSauce? No. Who is it? Gilmore. Okay. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Yes, boy. Right, here we go. Ish. That was a bit much for a penalty, wasn't it? But 1-0. Sends Bunu the wrong way. Gilmore makes it 1-0 Scotland. Lovely stuff. We are fortunately not getting any shots on target so far here, but let's hopefully make the most of it. Take some pressure off for the Brazil game. There's Robbo. Off he goes. McTominay. Gould passes away from goal for some reason. Oh, McSauce! There he is! Right, yeah, he needs to go DM. Clearly, 2-0. Out the sheds and Boomfa. You fake AFCON champions. Suck on this. 2-0 to Scotland. Robbo with the assist. Drives into the right-hand side of goal. Tell you what, Gillette Stadium, I think, where here looks very, very small. But 2-0. Cut my finger. When did I do that? Really chopped anything. You know, we'll figure that out later. Don't let them back in the game now. Oh, good header away from Joe's brother. Uh-oh, is empty. It's okay, it goes over the bar. In a good spot. In a good spot, lads. Let's keep this going. Is this song called White Flag? We're not waving it. They're going to be 6 points from 6. Don't be so negative. Okay, we should really take some players off here, actually, now I think of it. Like, Gould's cooked, so we'll get him off shortly for Doak, probably. McGinn's got a yellow, but I'd rather he got suspended here than actually for the Brazil. Well, so he missed the Brazil game if we're going to win this. Oh, Hakimi. Oh, we just get away with that. Oh, Calvin Harris. Jesus, I let some good Scottish musicians slip earlier. Natini. Right, let's get your Doak out there. Anyone else going a bit feely? I mean, we'll try and... Who else have we got as a striking option? Hurst. Here's big. Shankland does have quite good finishing. We'll try Shankland up top instead of Shay Adams. See if one of these lads can actually score a goal. But McTominay going a lot better there in the DM. 4-3-3 might be tempting, actually. Right, we've got some more time. We could definitely get Robbo off. Chance for Tini to get some minutes. We got one more sub. I might give McGinn the next game off anyway because of that yellow card situation. So we'll go with... who looks better out of Ferguson or Miller? Probably, definitely Ferguson. Okay, we'll chuck him on. This is good. It took us a while to figure things out against Haiti, but now bet the fake African champions 2-0. Right. Now we've got Scotland cooking. We are top of the group and we're pretty much guaranteed to go through unless Brazil somehow don't. I mean, that won't happen. Good performance though. 7.6 for Hakimi. Everyone else was on holiday though. So we'll take that. Good performance, lads. Okai the new, all that stuff. Right. Yeah, terrific performance. Thanks, Stuart. BBC Radio 5, why you care about our team, mate? Shouldn't you be doing who farted for England or something? Right. There we go. So we'll go forward a little bit here. I don't want to attend the press conference. We'll go forward to the next game, but we should be sweet because you imagine that Brazil will do Haiti. And we have qualified for the second round. Would have been pretty bad if we didn't do it with Scotland, to be fair, in that group. But hey, we've got to win over Morocco. That's quite handy. So we've got Brazil up next. We're probably definitely not going to play him again. We want to make sure he doesn't get suspended for the serious stuff. Okay, the Scotland playlist is very wild. Let's just read all those. Today's fixtures, right. So has anything wild happened yet? Switzerland, Bosnia have topped that group. A bit more even than you think there. Canada, 3 points might still sneak through. How Aussie going? They're only on the 3 points. Same with you. Turkey are actually good in this universe, which makes a lot more sense. Okay, team selection. We'll get McGinn off. We'll go Doak to start. And we will switch. We'll play McSauce back a bit further this time. Christie in the cam? Where do we go? Someone else. Shankland and Morgan. Conway, who don't have, who was the other guy? Ferguson looked handy. I'll try Ferguson for a go here. Looks okay-ish. Ali want him. Not sure if that's a good time. Oh, and also Hickey, actually, we'll give a breakthrough from McCrory, and we might also give Tierney a crack over Robbo. Make some changes here, just to be safe. He says hopefully. And let's get into the match here. McSauce can captain. Prediction, Sean. Predictions will be a good game for one. Scotland, draw, or Brazil is up now. For those on Twitch, let's crack into this. You do what you did last game. This is a pretty not vintage Brazil team, guys. Let's do them here. I nearly thought his name was Thomas Fett, and I was going to have a laughing fit, but it's Fest. Of course, exactly, Scabs. Right. Why have you not picked Robbo? Look, just want to make sure he's fresh for the future. We're for the second round. Don't need to waste time on Brazil. Hotels. Yep, they don't mind hotels. General mood's good. Cheers, Thomas. Best. But here we go. Why are they taking this so seriously? We're both already through. Let's just draw and actually we are behind them on goal differential. Maybe we should try and beat them here properly. Although the way from memory the draws worked with the pre-team thing on previous FMs and stuff, I'm not too sure if it makes too much difference in terms of who you play in the next round, but if I can beat Brazil with New Zealand, albeit that was at the 2030 World Cup on FM24, then surely we can do it here with this Scotland team. Surely. Oh, where are the lads? That's right, that was Newcastle. That's not Scottish, sure. Right, here we go. Freedom. That's the one. Let's go, fellas. Oh, on the attack. Right, McSauce. Oh, okay, guys, don't let them hit on the counter. Lovely work from you, Hendry. Quickly becoming my favourite player. Love it when you bust out the guitar solo on the mountain. There's Ferguson. Oh, Gould. He's in behind. Gould! Oh, he's just forced Becker to get a touch on that one. Alisson. Encouraging start. For Ryan Gould's causing problems with Brazil. Oh, won a goal from this little spell we had, but didn't quite get one. We can do all right in a game like this stats-wise, though. That would be encouraging while resting a couple of decent hitters. There's Alisson, who's had a haircut for some weird reason. Throws it out to Wesley. Rafinha. Wesley. Oh, Tierney. Good from you, Kieran. Suter. Gilmore. Horrific from you. What's that pass? Didn't realise you were Joe Bell in disguise. Vinny Jr. Martinelli. Oh, gun. One mistake. One mistake from Billy Gilmore. Horrific pass, and Brazil got the ball in from there. Gabriel Martinelli makes it 1-0. Is he even in the Brazil team? Anyway, not sure if they picked their team, but I think they have. Anyway, 1-0 down. It's a shame because they were playing quite well before that. Let's get an equaliser, guys. I want to show that we can hang with Brazil. If we can do that, this could be a decent cup for us. Oh, that's not good. Gabriel can tidy it up. Hoof it deep. Hendry. God, he's good. Gilmore, I think Doak was off there. And Alisson's come up big anyway. Definitely creating good chances. Higher XG, but just that mistake from Gilmore. There's Gabriel on the ball. Martinelli, the goal scorer, back to Gabriel. Arsenal connection, Marquinhos. Rafinha. Oh, they got space out here. Go on, Tierney. Let's take the ball off him like you did before. Or don't. Corner. Okay. Let's try and cancel that out, maybe. No, that didn't work. Awesome. That usually does work. It's slightly concerning. Oh, Hendry. Lovely from you. Vinny, that's a quite good header, actually. Oh, I thought the flag... Oh, dear. Okay. Looked like there for a minute the ref was going to put his flag up because all our players had their hands up. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe we've... I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just the one game we can lose all World Cup. But, yeah, I got caught out there. It just... By the time the players walked up, I thought he actually was off, but that's poor defensive work. They've slackened off there. So Brazil have got a 2-goal lead in a game where we were... Well, Gould's injured. Let's get him off then. We were going all right up until before. Let's give Conway a run. He probably needs the minutes. We're going to need to have a different tactic against the really good teams. Is that something we might need to think of here? Oh boy, there they are, starting to cause havoc here, Brazil. Okay, they tried to dive themselves to an extra pen there, but thankfully it didn't pay off. We'll demand more. Doak's not going well. McCrory's a little bit tired, as is Gilmore. Adams is... What is it about strikers at this World Cup? I can't get them to fire. Okay, so we'll get Adams off for... Bernie will go with. Doak's not really firing. Let's go with... we'll go with Morgan, because why the heck not? We'll just go with that for now. Yeah. Want much better in the second half, fellas. Come on. No, we're giving some players some time off here, but let's not dial it in, eh? Got a bit of passion. Okay, stop that. That's a good start, I suppose. Oh, jeepers, Hendry. You scared me a little bit there. Right, Ferguson. Out to Conway. It's a long restart. I like this. Can we find our way back into this game? Tierney, off on a wee adventure. Ferguson, McBurney, Conway, Tierney. Oop, out to Conway, where Tierney should be probably. Tierney in the box. Kieran Tierney. Awful pass after all that. And Vinny now has space, does he? No, Wesley does. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why's McSauce having to try and cover there? Kieran Tierney, where were you? Where were you? That's why I start Robbo. Oh, just jogging back. As is McSauce, but oh dear. Okay, this isn't going so well. This isn't going so well. Brazil might be okay still. Yeah, good berating. That should help some Scottish lads out. Oh, goodness me. Right, we need to... Right, let's try and stop the bleeding for the rest of this game. So... doesn't really work, does it? Let's maybe try that for the rest of this game then. Okay, why has it changed, everyone? Okay, that's not that bad on Conway, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know why the game's freaking out about that one. No, we'll try that instead. This has not been good. After a quite encouraging start, we've crumbled quite badly here. So, we won't go cautious, we'll go balanced, but thank goodness nothing was riding on this game. Lima over the top. Carlos Augusto. Vinny. Oh, Hendry's not done well there, is he? Okay, right. Gilmore's a little bit knackered. We'll get him off before the big games. Let's go with Christie Shaw. And wait, undo. What on earth? Who came off there that shouldn't have? There we go. And Hendry's not having his best day out, so let's get him off here for Hyam. Why the Hyam not? See if we can hit them on the counter when they come at us here, Brazil. That might be a thing that we can do in these games where we are just getting a little bit battered, unfortunately. We're not going to create nearly as much as we did in the start of this game. We looked quite good in the first, well, before Brazil got that first goal that was gifted to them by Gilmore, and since then we've kind of dropped our heads, it has to be said here. Gabriel, get out to Vinny. Don't leave him so open, guys. Oh my lord, Paqueta scored that, then yeah, there would have been serious questions. Christie out to McCrory. Let's get one goal here, guys. Oh, who was that? Morgan. João Pedro. Oh boy, we are giving them a lot of space out wide. Okay, head that one away. No one home to counter. Wesley has been a right pest in this. Uh-oh. Okay, thankfully Pedro's not put that away. Gotta switch that out to Wesley. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, get up. Yes, that's it. Conway. Right. Conway. Let's at least score one. Ferguson. Yes. Ferguson. Right. Don't run after the ball. Don't waste your energy, mate. We're already going through. We're going to come second. Let's just live with it. Move on. Good strike, though, from you. Nice little turn here. Gets it around Ederson and Alisson. So at least it's not a whitewash. But yeah, not our best day out there. But at a time where we can afford it. So that's slightly concerning. We'll see what we get in the second round, though. But we go for in second, that's the main thing. Morocco have to sweat over. Although they've scored 7 goals, which probably helps them out quite a bit there. Yeah, don't like that performance, guys. But we will bring some big hitters back in for the next game. Yeah, just... Yeah, let's move on. Right. So we are playing first in Group F. What's Group F? Gould is out for 1 to 2 days. That's fine. We enjoyed the strike to Carlo. So Group F. Who's in Group F? Let's check this out quickly. Sweden, Japan. Oh, Japan have dropped down to second, though. Netherlands is struggling. So it's either Sweden or Japan we're going to play. Now, how are New Zealand going? What? Hold on, what's happening? They beat... Oh, New Zealand are better without me. Lovely. At least they're going through in this universe because they've freaking topped the group. What is this sorcery? What? Okay, we're checking this, sorry. 2-0 over Iran. Sarpreet Singh both goals. Callum McCall, who I just couldn't play because he was utterly trash for me. And they 1-0. Sarpreet Singh has got all of New Zealand's goals. Darren, okay, fair play, Baisley. I was not aware of your game. Now when is our... Yeah, we probably actually need to go on holiday for like maybe a few days. 4 days maybe, or 4 days just to get to where we need to get to, I'd say. Oh, I like this universe more. South Korea are still getting bundled out, but at least New Zealand are doing well. Scotland to play Japan. Oh, okay. Oh, this might be tough. I reckon they might be better than Brazil this year. This will be interesting then. Right, Norway. Did Norway get knocked out? Oh boy, that's a surprise. Okay, so what's going on here? It's all the... Right, we've got the second round draw. So... Oh my lord, New Zealand got Cape Verde. Why didn't I get through? Where's the second round? So, yeah, they got Cape Verde. What on earth happened in the group stage? So Mexico, Czechia, and South Africa all went through. Switzerland, Bosnia, and Canada out of Group B. Brazil, us, and Morocco out of Group C. Turkey and Australia out of Group D. USA, lol, they get bundled out. Germany, Ecuador, and Ivory Coast all got out of Group E. Japan, Sweden, and the Netherlands did get out of Group F. New Zealand Top the group. Baisley ball, that Baisley ball. Belgium and Egypt also went through. Spain, Uruguay, Cape Verde from Group H. Saudi Arabia, yeah, they had a stinker. Senegal and France, so that's why how Senegal were great. So that's how Norway got bundled out. Austria topped the group just over Argentina. Algeria also went through. Portugal, Colombia, England, and Croatia. So, okay. Right, we'll sort out our team for the next game because we're going to make a few changes here. We'll get Hickey back in, Robbo back in. And the cam, I think we might stick with Ferguson there. And we'll get McGinn. We could go McGinn in the cam. Will that work? No, we'll stick with it because Doak's handy. We'll stick with what was kind of working. Just pulling McTominay back instead of. We'll see how that rocks. Okay, so let's go to our game. One day. Okay, that's not the biggest holiday, is it? Can we get past Japan? And if we get knocked out, we'll then sim forward and see what actually happens in this one. Because I really want to see what happens with New Zealand now. I might be cursed in World Cup mode if I get knocked out earlier than New Zealand with frickin' Scotland. Brazil have been knocked out, so we might have done well by losing that game. What happened with you guys? You got beaten by Sweden. Okay. Okay. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Lewis Morgan injured. Did we pick him? Germany get past South Africa. No surprises there. Okay. Team selection. Morgan's out. Removed from position. So, let's go up that team. Gould is not quite fully fit. So, we'll go Doak out left. That does make our choice quite easy in the cam. And, yeah, I think. Yeah, if we want to play that defensively, it's pretty obvious. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's get past Japan. They're a good team. We can beat this lot. We could go quite far. They've got less players than we do, so that's quite interesting. I suppose it makes sense, actually, all things considered. But it's a good Japanese team. Much better performance with a lot of fire under them a bit. Attackers, I'm expecting to see some quality finishing from Uche Adams. Stick to our game plan. He's playing well, Lewis Ferguson. Yep, delighted for McSauce. 75th game for the nation. In the World Cup knockouts. Here we go. Come on, Scotland. Let's show what we did in those first couple of games. Play like we did against Morocco. A few big guns. We're giving a little bit of a rest too. Let's come out here and stick it to them. Oh, we're in the red. Okay. Suppose that makes sense because we're away. I do wish the dots actually changed the colour so they actually for the team uniforms. Noticed that with New Zealand yesterday too. We always wore black and the dot was white. I suppose a black dot's. I mean, there's a stroke on it. Anyway, a little bit weird there. So we're in the ready. What is the official? It's like a tartany red. Oh, please be off Tomiyasu. Please be off Tomiyasu. That's a really cheesy free kick goal to concede. It's a really cheesy free kick goal. Disallowed, thank you. VAR, always loved you. Oh, he's miles off. Miles off. About 3 of them off there. Absolutely. Right. No, that's the early scare, guys. Now let's get switched on, eh? I know they're wearing our colours, but, you know, let's just remember that we're in red today. It's Doak. Off he goes. Robbo. The former Liverpool connection. Suter. Hendry. Oh, no, you've been so good this tournament. You've done that. You've given it to Matoma. Oh, good save from Gunn. But I was worried there because Brighton player, OP, all that sort of stuff. But thankfully, good save as Kubo. He's going to take this. Head it away. That's good from Robbo. Right, get away with that one. Horrific touch there from Hendry. Oh, no we don't. Because Gunn's just parried it into his own net. Lovely. I can curse teams, I'll say that much. I think that one, yeah, that one's a goal. Oh, I thought we dealt with the danger there. He is that Hendry again? Oh, bro. And to be fair, Gunn literally got to that. Just a horrific deflection. Right, not a good start. Let's come back, fellas. We know we can score 2 goals in games. We did our first couple. McGinn. Hickey. McGinn. Oh, keep it down, son. Okay, Japan on the ball. Okay, no, we get it back. McGinn. Okay. Hendry. Let's see better from you, mate. Did kind of stem from your mistake, that goal. Gilmore. Okay, now to Robbo. Ferg. Adams. Doak. He was on. Just couldn't keep it down. It was close. Starting to get some chances now. Working our way backish into this game. At least we were until this highlight. Tomiyasu. Back to Matoma. Yeah, he's good because he plays for Brighton. Tanaka. Weda. Matoma's in behind us. Big save from Gunn. Makes that from before, I suppose. Come on, guys. It's one of their players down. Keep on getting mixed up with the colours on this one. Okay, so Doak's having a bit of a stinker, as is Ferguson. McGinn's got a yellow. We're going to have to let that ride out. I think he was so good in the first game with a hat-trick. So, Ferg's not doing it. Doak is having a stinker out left. Goal can come on. In the cam. It's limited options. Probably have to go Christie, will we? I might go McSauce further forward here. And just hope he goes a bit better than he did in the first couple of games. Somehow Hendry's on a better aim than Suter. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, need to be better, fellas. Come on. Come on, Scotland. Don't have New Zealand go further than me when I'm managing you guys. It was already painful enough that we got FM 3-ish times in our group. Two. Belgium were good, to be fair, but we deserve some luck. We got out of our group. Oh, you mean in real life? I think they will. I think the team's going to bash up on Haiti, so it's going to... oh, why? Okay. We do get that ball back. I think this is a group where the teams are going to be able to bash up on Haiti enough that they might be sweet. What is that pass? Robbo. Did you catch the tinny disease from last game? Oh my word, my wing backs will let me down massively there. Robbo and Hickey. Oh, we're cooked. We are cooked. Oh, Robbo, this pass was just not on. You need to look for Gould or someone, not Christie, and Matoma just absolutely rinses Hickey. Oh dear. Let's get McGinn's not. He's laying an egg here. Conway for you up top. McBurney, why not? Try higher tempo. Need to come back into this one. We've got a throw in. Robbo. Need to go quick. Hendry. Hickey. Conway. Okay, Christie Gould. Oh, has he stayed on there, McTom? Nope, and he's put it wide anyway. McSauce. Come on, mate. I need you to do something. Okay, we're starting to get some stuff happening since we've upped the tempo. We need to go quick, smart. There he is. Where's my song? Where's the song? We've got to play it again. Not quite the right name, but it doesn't matter. Let's go to Hendry goal again. Come on, McSauce, let's get this back to all square. Actually, got better stats now, which is annoying. Peak time for a goal while the guitar solo's on. Come on, guys. For us, not for them. Oh, that's it. God, Gold, you did the hard work. Okay, we've cleared that. Okay, cool, we'll take that. Minamino, Nagatomo. Okay, that's an effort from you, Hickey. All right, Christie, get us going here, mate. Oh, why do we keep giving the ball away when we're trying to get going on the counter? Uh-oh, Maida. Shut him down, guys. Big save from Gunn. Goodness me. That went on for a long time. I thought we were in trouble there. Got one more sub to make. Gilmore has been our best on ground. But he is cooked. Let's drag McTominay back. And go Shankland. And we're going to do two up top. Target forward in a deep line in our position. Do that. Come on, lads. Oh no, not a set piece, guys. Not a set piece. Get in the way of it. Okay, that's guns coming up big for us here. Apart from that, the one where it hit him in the wrist and went in the back of our own net, that could be costly. All right, we need to get going here. Let's go much higher, more direct. We'll go a bit wider, actually. It's out of position. Let's really get in their face here. Get stuck in. Much higher defensive line. Come on, lads. Attacking. Let's try and take the game to them here when we get the chance. There we go. No, we need to keep the ball, fellas. Right. We need to win this. Oh, Gould does. Right. We've got 4 minutes to grab an equaliser. Take this extra time. Christie. Up to Robbo. It's out to Gould. Slightly-ish freshly. Robbo in the box. Robbo off the post. Still got it though. McTominay, McSauce, do something. You're having an absolute stinker, mate. Oh, that was good until we tried to find Hickey and then Japan dive and get rewarded. I'm sorry, Scotland. I tried there. Japan are a good team. That's annoying. Oh, we need only gun that shot. That first Kubo one after the freaking corner. Should have dealt with that. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't last as long as I was hoping. Let's just be a right knob in the media. Okay, so we are done ski. Jack Hendry, top goal scorer. Actually, no, it was John McGinn, wasn't it? But right, let's go forward a little bit. We know the wins this New Zealand game because I want to see now. We're pretty much just going to sim the rest of this World Cup, and they'll probably do it for tonight, guys, because we won't get too much sorted out. All right, so we're going to go to the 3rd of July, or the 4th is probably what we want to do next. But not to be with Scotland either. I'm not very good at this international management. I need time with a team to get things sorted, I think. I need my builder nations where I've got time to figure out something and build towards it. Yeah, I think Japan will do well. That was a bit of an annoying draw, actually. The fact Brazil went out to Sweden, Morocco they're playing Senegal in an absolutely filthy second round clash. We'll see who gets through from that one. But yeah, I reckon Japan are like one of the legit dark horse sort of contenders this year. They've knocked off some decent teams over the last cycle. Did New Zealand get knocked off by Cape Verde after all that? Argentina are gone. Ooh, 6-2 against Spain. Holy. Oh, wowzers. Okay, Yamal just washed Messi and co. Cam Devlin is... Belgium played Australia. Oh, New Zealand have blown it here. They could have played Canada in the round of 16. They lost 2-1 to Cape Verde. Yeah, well, damn, don't worry. So Aussie get done by Belgium on penalties. Tell you what, if New Zealand actually topped their group, they might have been able to play Aussie. That would have been all sorts. Well, probably wouldn't have gone much better for them. Croatia passed Colombia on pens. Spain battered Argentina. England passed Ivory Coast on pens. Oh, no. FM, I despise you. As if Cape Verde have done that. It's not bad enough what some of their players are alleged to have done while they were in New Zealand the other month. Now you got them doing a 93rd minute penalty on them. That would have been a bit of an FMing to be fair, but goodness me. Goodness me. Was the man of the match the referee? Oh no, Cabral. Okay. Oh dear. Senegal beat Morocco again just to confirm they are the true AFCON champions. So everyone from our group went out in that second round outside, of course, Haiti. So round of 16, when does this finish up? So we'll go to the 8th of July next. Well, I was hoping New Zealand would get on a run there when I saw they had Cape Verde in the next round, but they've bottled it late. Like Cape Verde now Could be a fun one. Germany have gone out to Senegal. Going off here. The AFCON champs. The true AFCON champs. Hopefully Japan go quite deep now they've knocked us out. Japan, Cape Verde final if that's possible. Spain may have something to say about that. Okay, Canada have absolutely rinsed Cape Verde, so maybe New Zealand would give them a better game than 4-0. Come on, Cape Verde. Show a bit of respect. Japan are through. They're playing Senegal in the quarters. So at least we lost to a semi-decent team. So let's go back to this and check out what did happen in the round of 16. Senegal 1-0 over Germany. Japan 3-1 after extra time over Czechia. France 1-0 over Sweden. Netherlands lost to England 2-0. Spain 1-0 over Croatia, so nowhere near the 6-2 they handed to Argentina. Canada with the biggest win over Cape Verde. And yes, a round of 16 game, if only it was New Zealand. Belgium get past Uruguay and Portugal get past Switzerland. What is going on in the quarters? When are these games being played? Let's check the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, so we can come back on the 12th. Let's do that next. And the highly accurate, slightly interfered with Scotland, I'm sorry, World Cup sim that we are doing. Okay, Courtois has gone well, so Belgium is still in this, as Japan is still going. Japan, Spain, France, Belgium. So what does that mean happen in the quarters? Senegal out thanks to Japan 3-2. Let's go back and check out the score lines. A 96-minute winner from Daishi Kamada to complete a remarkable comeback after being 2-0 down. Spain get past Canada, only 2-1. Canada put up a good fight. France knock out England after extra time. Manu Kone in the 120th minute. And Belgium, thanks to Trossard, get past Portugal. So a couple of teams that have knocked us out going quite deep, so I suppose that's good. So Japan, Spain, France, Belgium. On I need to pay more attention then, on the 14th and 15th, so we come back on the 16th, Sean. So let's get the World Cup song in the background or something instead of we've been knocked out now with Scotland. Oh yeah, Shakira World Cup songs. Let's go with that. Okay. So what happened? I'll tell you what, we might have lost. Oh, that's third place. Oh no. So Japan lost to Spain 3-2. Come on, FM. Literally. 3-2. They took a lead. They got it back to 2-all. What's going on with the... It's loading. Why is it loading? There we go. Right. Sorry. This a bit of vibes. But yeah, Japan done by Spain. Yamal going off. And France knocked out by Belgium. So it is a Spain-Belgium final. Japan, France, 3rd and 4th. All right, let's see who wins this. Let's see who wins this World Cup. Right. What happened? World Cup review. Spain won it. Biggest underachievers, Brazil. Damn straight. We may have got pumped by them, but biggest underachievers. How New Zealand not the biggest over? Anyway, probably if they beat Cape Verde, maybe. So we've seen who won it. Spain 1-0 over Belgium thanks to a Kubasi goal. Can we watch the goal? Or is this going to take us ages? 80th minute, clutch time. So Spain, according to FM, are going to win the World Cup over Belgium in the final. And is this Arsenal? No, it's not Arsenal. Like fair play. Oh wow, that is, yeah, that's how you beat Courtois. Yep. Deflection City. Okay. Oh, it's a yuck goal to concede. That's a yuck goal to concede. The match continue. How do we get out of this, FM? There we are. So Spain won it. France came third. Extra time, they got past Japan. So Japan fourth, who knocked us out with Scotland. And Belgium, who technically knocked us out with New Zealand, made a final. So not too bad. Not too bad. Now, before we wrap up today, I will just check how this looks in the Rookie to Rawley save, because we're going to be back on there on Saturday. Pick up with Napoli with a transfer window to get through, because we've got some players to replace. So we are going to need to do some business. I think goalkeeper, left wing, and right wing from memory, because that's areas where we're selling players. I think we've got about 60 million. It's been a few days. Sunday when we last played this save, but we'll be back onto this on Saturday, 3 p.m. New Zealand time. Starting off with the Frosinone game. I do just want to check though how this looks on managerial vacancies. There are filters now, to be fair, so they could be helpful. It would be nice if they were a bit more useful than what they are. Man City are still not doing anything, so that is good to know. They have made this go down further, which is quite nice because it did look stupid before. Oh wow, okay, that's okay. So those are the jobs available, but what I want to do is see if there's international jobs. There are. Oh, cool. This could be interesting. Nothing great for a manager of our profile in this, with a Champions League and whatnot, but that's going to provide some options. Although based on what we've done the last couple of nights, maybe they're best avoiding us. But at the moment, mostly Asian teams and a little bit of Algeria in there as well. But yeah, I think at the moment we are pretty cool at Napoli, seeing as Man City. We applied for that before the start of the season. They're in 19th. Hopefully they actually answer that soon now. Maybe I don't think they updated any things about clubs taking so long to answer, especially if they were in debt like City were. But yeah, we'll be back with Napoli on Saturday, and we'll get back into Rookie to Royalty and try and add a Serie A to our what was it, 3 straight La Ligas, Champions League, Europa League, all that stuff we got back at Rate Al Betis. But that'll do it for tonight, guys. Thanks for popping in. A little bit of an earlier end, but we tried to go through with New Zealand. It didn't happen. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Pressed a bit earlier there. We tried to go through with New Zealand. That last night hurt us there. Like, we need to get more points in the games that Bays got the points in. And good start with Scotland. And then Brazil hit us. Well, we rotated for that game in Japan. Just got the better of us, but they went quite deep. So it is what it is. But let's go and sort out a raid. Apparently Stegosaurus is live. Let's just go check out that is the case. He is. Let's go there, because to be fair, doesn't look the best option I've got on my list. So let's go raid Stegosaurus. It was going with the San Jose Earthquakes. It looks like it's at the Club World Cup, actually. So this could be an interesting time to play him. He's playing Cadiz. Kez. Who's Kez? I'm not sure. Who's Kez? Cruz has always been playing, not Club World Cup, Intercontinental. Got there eventually. Goodness me. We'll go raid him. Go be nice. I will dash off. But we're back Saturday, back into club football. Our journeyman save with Napoli. Why has that not worked? That's why. Oh. There we go. Got it this time. Sorry. Poor streaming. And I'll catch you guys on Saturday. We'll get into Napoli, transfer window, do some business. So catch you guys then. Sorry to New Zealand and Scotland fans. I suck at international management. Until Saturday when I'm back in my wheelhouse club football. Have a good rest of your week.